Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be continuing The Sopranos, Season 2, Episode 2, called Do Not Resuscitate. But first...
what happened last episode?
Dang it. We had... Janice? What's her name? Janice? I think.
Yeah.
I say that name all the time.
Janice, yes.
Yes, we had Janice and Barbara show up. Even Carmela's parents for this, I guess, family reunion thing. Janice is a mess, just like the mom. Probably a mess created by the mom. What else?
Well, I mean, that was kind of like the main part. We're still trying to figure out what she's about, what exactly she wants. I find it interesting though how she talks about Livia with Tony. I mean, there's no mystery. Like, they've all have a weird relationship with Livia. It was not a like typical like lovey-dovey mom-kid relationship. I don't know if we're gonna see more of Barbara, but to me she stood out.
She seemed the most normal.
Oh, I was gonna say, to me she stood out in the like showing the least personality compared to Tony and Janice.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
Oh, Melfi. He talked to Melfi to try and start seeing her again, and apparently she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to refer him. Everyone knows who he is, and who knows if he'll. I think he'll eventually start seeing her again.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens with Chris. He seems to be not happy and using more drugs.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh shit, he went to see Uncle Junior.
Look how he walks.
I got nothing to say to you.
So many tragedies and near tragedies to those close to you, huh?
Don't be so fucking smart. Things could have gone the other way, my little nephew.
Yeah, they didn't.
I want you to know your mother had nothing to do with it.
She's dead to me.
She's a sick woman. She don't have all her marbles.
Who the fuck are you kidding? It's killing you that people are talking.
Make peace with her. It'll look like no bad blood.
No.
It'll be good for all of us.
No fucking way.
Fuck no. He really wants him to make peace with that fucking crazy mess.
Every time I say, sweet Jesus, let them do right by our boys when they get back here. But somebody forgot to tell the man. You hear that, Mr. Masserone Brothers Construction?
Masserone Brothers Construction. They better start hiring some people.
Do you remember Kathy Fiola? She's in real estate now. She said she'd only charge a 3% commission. That's half Tony. I mean, it may not mean anything to you, but maybe Mark could use it.
Yeah? Fuck her. The next time you disappear for a week, take that piece of shit and park it in a fucking street. This isn't a fucking hotel.
Damn. She's not doing it for her mom.
I don't think she is.
Leave me alone, please. Just open the window and
Oh my god.
push me out. I can't take this anymore. You're here because you want to take my house.
Mom.
Yep, that's so
You
true.
don't know what goes through this mind of mine. I gave my life to my children on a silver platter.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I think Livia's right on this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think she's right.
I mean, she's right about the house part, yeah.
A lot of funerals in your corner of the world, huh, Bobby? I want you to talk to that bald cocksucker who calls himself my father's brother. Tell him I'm gonna let him keep on earning. Now, Bobby, listen, this is very important. He also gets to keep his stripes. As far as the feds are concerned, they got the boss of the family in jail, awaiting trial. Even if they hear different, it creates confusion. Now, as far as the rest of everything that Junior owned, it's now mine.
Nice.
Tony doesn't know you're back yet, does he?
Jesus Christ, no. I didn't go see him yet.
Wait, he did go
Take
see him,
advantage of
didn't
the
he?
government's generosity, playing both ends against the middle.
Or
Christ,
maybe
will
not
you
since-
give me a window over here? Tony already thinks maybe I flipped. I gotta be careful.
Any suspicion about being an informant went to the grave with Jimmy Altieri. You said so yourself. T's been shitting on you for years. You don't know this man Dick. So don't sit there and tell me you're gonna take a bullet for some yuppie who thinks you're his errand boy.
What the fuck? Who is this guy? Huh?
I think he is the snitch.
You think?
I think so.
If I'd have known you were gonna get out so fast with this medical shit, I never would have talked to that calzone with legs.
He gave me the message.
Calzone with legs.
So you heard about Masaron Construction?
Bacala is taking care of it. The joint fitters know he speaks for me.
Well, it's gotta go 60-40 my way.
Did you do what I asked?
Which was what?
What'd you ask me to do?
You know, make peace.
Oh,
Listen,
that's his.
that's enough with that shit. That woman is dead to me. I heard your radio debut on those tapes the feds made at Green Grove. So she doesn't know what she's saying half the time. Well, which half did you listen to? The half that doesn't make any sense, or the half that we both know played you like a fucking child?
Nobody played me.
Yes, she did.
Your uncle isn't as dumb as you think. You, that miserable fuck Altieri, a rat bastard, all of my capos meeting behind my back.
Oh, you let sleeping dogs lie, okay?
I'll tell you one dog you left still barking, that fucking Freddie Capuano.
The guy who owns Green Grove, retirement community.
He's like an old fucking lady. He's been going around telling soprano business to anybody who'll listen.
Huh. The owner of the retirement home, he said? Frederick Capuano, director. You'll find him dead? Oh! His car's there, but his body isn't.
Just missing.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he said he had like a toupee.
Wait, have you seen him?
I don't know. I'm having a brain fart if we have. I'm assuming it's the guy that's in charge.
Yeah.
She
woke her up with her music, setting some flowers up. She's trying to seem like the perfect daughter.
Music has charms, Ma. Thank God, huh?
Look at her. Oh my.
Yeah, I guess it's dark. I thought she was gonna be like, it's too bright. Those flowers look dry or something. Honestly, I don't really care.
Can they both just move away?
I'm up for seeing Janice deal with Livia. No?
I just want the mom to die. That's all I wish for.
You know, Tony, I know it's not your favorite subject, but
Oh my fucking
I have some
god.
really great news about Ma at the hospital today. Her rehab therapist says she's making tremendous strides, and it's not going to be long before they release her. But she's going to need a place to stay.
She's out in the street.
Tony, it is her house.
Dead people don't have houses.
Daddy bought that house.
Take her back to Green Grove.
You know I don't have that kind of money.
I think I agree with Janice. Let her deal with it. If she's gonna...
No, but she's trying to drag Tony into it.
Yeah, but yeah, he should just be like, don't tell me anything about it.
Beat Chris's ass.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, they got more guys with bats.
Oh my god.
There you go.
So much easier to just do the right thing.
I know, right? Jesus fucking Christ.
So, Ma, you're going to be getting out of here soon. Want to go home?
Home?
Back to the house?
No, I don't think so. I'll go back to the other place.
To the nursing home? No. No, Ma, that's for people who don't have anybody to look after them.
But it's too much trouble.
No, Ma, you can't go back there.
Why not?
I have no place to stay.
Because it's dangerous there.
Oh, she's gonna read
What
it
are you
right there.
talking about?
Oh. Oh, she dying?
Oh my god.
Ma, you okay?
The cookie!
Oh,
Take a deep breath.
Oh my God.
Breathe.
I mean, she's
why do they
coughing.
make cookies that way?
Oh, you scare me, Ma.
Oh, would you just stop it? Stop it.
This is a good time
Speaking
to
it?
talk about this.
Yeah,
There's
she
no emergency provision for your mother on file. I tried to talk to her about a DNR, and she got very agitated.
The hospital is going to need a decision on this.
Janice is
What
gonna
the
be
fuck?
like, let her die.
If you're going to have power of attorney, Tony, you're going to have to act like one.
Who gives a fuck, DNR, no DNR?
To deprive your mother of a place to live. To deprive me of my chance to make peace with my mother.
You know what, Janice? Take her. You can have her. The two of you in that house, you deserve each other. I'll give you your fucking DNR.
That's what I'm saying. Let her deal with Livia.
Is he gonna mention the DNR?
Grandma, what's DNR?
Yeah.
Who? I do this report on DNA, but I heard Dad and Aunt Pravati talking about your DNR.
Oh.
So is that like similar?
They were talking about me?
How about your DNR?
She thinks I should have a DNR?
Or that dad should give it to you or something. Because what if you went to a coma or something?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna kill Janice's chances. Maybe.
Guess what, Ma? I got great news.
Got the house.
Tony's not gonna sell the house. And when you get released, we're gonna take you back home.
Really?
Yeah.
She's not gonna want to go back. Like, Janice is trying to kill me.
Where'd I put my money? You know, this is very important. No, I must have put it somewhere. Oh, come on, sit to me. No, you don't fool me. I know what you're thinking about. It's something else you threw away of mine.
What?
I didn't tell you where I put that money.
Let's not worry about that. Let's just get you better. And if it's there, we'll find it.
Damn it. He's thinking of getting rid of her mom. Oh!
Ouch.
He's got a broken anus now.
Does he live alone? Like completely alone?
Idea. Probably.
What's all this?
My father's passed away.
Wait, what?
He lived well. God blessed him with longevity. My father didn't know about our little business arrangement. Mom's and Pop's still here?
My old man's been gone for years.
Mom's?
He has to deal with him?
She's too miserable to die.
And that generation's almost all gone.
She's too miserable to die.
And when the last one goes, we become the old folks at the family functions.
Still can't believe we're adults.
Sure ended a demonstration bust up.
Your guys went a little too far. Rashi and Taylor almost lost an eye. Mazzarone gave me 5 no-shows.
All right, we whack it up 2.5 each.
3-2.
Hey, I should be looking for 3-2 my way. I gotta kick upstairs to Uncle Junior.
These protesters find out I'm not in my pockets with their blood. It's me they're crying for. And they're hell no, 3-2.
I'll think about it.
It's a deal behind Junior's back, huh?
Oh, you're home.
How dare you call here?
I called now on purpose. I just want you to know, what pennies I have, I leave to the children. I raised 3 children of my own. I did a pretty good job until...
They are all unhappy.
Where's she
Sure,
doing
you
this?
listen to that Janice. Be very careful, because she's a real snake in the grass. If anything happens to me...
Damn!
Hello?
Savage.
Hello?
Did you call an ambulance?
I don't need no fucking ambulance.
Safe? Come on, we'll go into the emergency room.
Fuck that. I'm all right.
Well, why don't we just go down there and make sure?
Is he still wet or is he sweating?
Hey, you still here?
No fucking ambulance.
Can you walk?
He's really
looks
too
weird.
proud to...
Oh, fuck you.
Take it easy. Right, hold on a minute.
So stiff.
Be okay.
Get the door.
Anthony, don't let me go to my grave with this guilt. Make things right with your mother, please.
Someone's gonna see him carrying him like that.
Alright, what'd you think of this episode?
It was really interesting. Seeing Livia and Janice talk to each other like that, like bumping heads, was interesting.
I don't know if I'm thinking the worst of Janice, but like, do you think she would be willing to
kill her mom?
Kill her mom, or like neglect her mom in a way where she would die faster?
I think so.
I did feel for Livia in that moment. Like, she's a shitty person, but it's one of those things where it's like, because of your actions, look at what's happening. Like, this is because of how you are with people. But that must be really scary from a person that's like in a very vulnerable position, to know that potentially someone could try to kill you.
She was literally picturing her mom in the
going down the stairs.
falling down the stairs.
The thing that surprised me though is, isn't the DNR something that Livia has to decide? Not the family.
They probably, I'm just total guess here, but they probably won't take her word because to them, she's not all there. And they need to, I guess, contact whoever's in charge of her or responsible for her to make the decision.
Because, I mean, or at least talk to her when she's like more lucid, or maybe she just didn't really care to have that conversation, and they just wanted to, because she's like, I talked to her about the DNR, and like, I don't know if it didn't go anywhere, because I feel like that's something that she should decide.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of weird that Tony and Janice were having the discussion, but it is, I guess in some way, it's kind of sad that Livia knows that Tony and Janice, at the least, want to go the DNR route with her. No, I don't know, like they're not having a hard time deciding on what's the right choice and wanting to have their mom longer, or having hope that if something happens that she could get better. Like they're just going straight for the DNR. Like, do not resuscitate her.
Yeah.
That's
even though I want her to die, I don't think it's up to them. It shouldn't be up to them to make that decision. And Tony doesn't give a shit, so I don't think he cares at all about making that decision. But Janice is trying to push for him to make the decision.
Yeah. When Livia said that she wanted to go back to the community thing?
Yeah.
And Janice actually looked upset.
Oh,
yeah. She was going with that. And
she looked desperate for a second, like she was about to say something that like completely like got Livia off the whatever euphoria she's in with the music and stuff she played for her.
Yeah, I think for sure now we know, like, okay, so Janice needs a place to stay. She needs to not spend money, or like she doesn't sounds like she doesn't really like to work or have like a strict schedule. She needs like cushion for if and when she's got money or not.
I didn't get the money thing.
Oh, I have that Livia was talking about. I have a feeling that sometime in the past, Janice probably stole money from Livia, and she's just kind of like being like, I know who you are. I know, I know where this is going, and Janice probably felt very like called out.
And she was like, the money's still there, right? Well, I'm sure we can find it.
When she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna kill her.
She's gonna go kill you in that closet or wherever that money's supposed to be.
I think the thing that I was most frustrated with in this episode was Tony saying that he did not want to know anything about Livia, and nobody like respected that. He didn't want to. Yep. He couldn't enjoy his macaroni and cheese. He couldn't enjoy his feet in the pool.
The mac and cheese is important, okay?
He didn't everyone was talking to him about Livia, and he said he did not want to hear about it, and nobody was listening. That's got to be a big headache.
Yeah.
But why doesn't he just completely just give every power that he has over Livia to Janice, and then just be like, her name is never mentioned again. Just let her deal with her.
I'm guessing he probably can't. It's probably another one of those patriarch things, or oh no, it's the man of the house or something.
Well, he still gets to decide.
Yeah, he has to decide. Yeah. He needs to handle his family.
Yeah, or even if he says I don't care, they're still running it by him. Anyways.
It's possible.
And then Uncle Junior with this guilt about Livia. I find it very interesting that now he doesn't really care what Tony thinks of him, but it still bothers him, the thing about his mom. And I think that just kind of goes back to tradition, right? Just it doesn't matter if she did try to do whatever, he's gonna be like, no, I don't want a ruined mother and child relationship on me.
Yeah.
But I think something will happen along the way. I don't think Tony's fully done with Livia.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. I thought she was gonna die this episode.
I did
What's
too.
the name of the episode?
I was like, is it Livia? Is it Uncle Junior? I thought for a second it was we'll just go with Sal.
Wait, who?
Booty.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was him for a second. But no. And speaking of him, so it sounds like he's the rat.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Or maybe both Jimmy and him were the rats.
Because the guy that he was talking to was like trying to convince him more and more, like, you don't owe him anything. Like, look how he treats you.
And I don't know, the way he looks kind of nervous or like suspicious, making me think that he is.
Yeah.
So like he looks guilty too. Like there's some guilt.
Oh, and that can explain the look that he was giving Tony, remember in the last episode? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
But then does that mean that they were wrong about Jimmy?
I don't know. Jimmy was really freaking... Jimmy was either really annoying asking all those questions or like he was trying to dig for something. Fish for information.
That'd be horrible. Like if he just happened to be asking all the questions that day and like that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then lastly, I actually kind of like this Bobby character, the big dude.
Yeah.
I hope to see more of him. I don't know. He seemed kind of interesting.
He just seemed that bad.
Yeah.
I like how he talked shit back after Tony walked away.
Yeah.
But he did say that he inherited this whole like Uncle Junior situation.
So he probably worked with Jackie, right? Or he was more loyal to Jackie and then had to be the backup for Uncle Junior. This whole like strike thing confused me a little bit. It was like a union. It wasn't like a union strike though. It was
people protesting against the union. I'm guessing because that union is technically part or mostly part of Uncle Junior, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
they're discriminating against them.
Yeah.
Right? But I was confused about that money pass.
The deal.
At the end.
He said something about it like, I got 3 absences or something. I don't know what that meant.
Yeah, like a 3-2. Like, I don't know if... We'd have to watch it again. Because I don't know if he meant like they agreed to do something about it. Like, they reached this agreement. Or did Tony pay him
to protest? I think
to stop protesting or to protest. Oh,
I think
wait a minute.
There's a possibility that he paid him to protest and try to bleed some of Uncle Junior's money in some way.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly.
That's also very possible.
This is like way out of left field, but
that'd be interesting though if that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
And then lastly, this whole thing with Uncle Junior, he's just hilarious. Just how hard he tries to look tough, and he makes some really stupid decisions. I don't know.
He's got a very fragile ego.
Yes.
So bad.
Yes, so late into his life, and it's like
he's like, how did I look? Do I need new frames?
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty bad.
Needing help to get off of the couch because you probably like broke your hip. Like, I don't know how much longer he's gonna be around, but I do like the way that they show relationships. Even though he literally tried to kill him,
they still have like some weird connection.
Mm-hmm. There's like this like family part to it, and still trying to respect them at least a little bit.
My family did that to me. You're done.
Right?
Yeah. Like that.
Okay, I don't think I have anything else for this episode.
Same.
Yes. Okay.
Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.